Hi, YouTubies. It's me, Zachary Michael. Also, hi, hello. Today we're catching up with one of my faves, Kira from 50 Shades of Mom, and she's going and walking through the HEB Plus. Eric Airline, thanks so much for subscribing at Tier 1, Diva. Appreciate it. And I do have like a slight headache. I'm feeling a little off today, but I said, oh, I'm going to come to work no matter what because capitalism insists we keep producing. Um and somebody right before this said, is vomiting just tummy squirt? And that's gross to me, but I thought I would share that with YouTube at large. And then also Carly Wizard Lizard. What is Carly's actual name in chat right now? I always want to go back to Carly Wizard. Oh, the Carly Mags. She has said that having a headache, which I do. Did I say that already? Did I mention that? I don't remember. I don't remember. But she said having a headache will actually make this video better. She said, "Oh, you got a headache?" Oh, and then here's Maya in the chat. Maya said, "Yeah, this video already feels like a head injury." Which is wild, because I watch a lot of Kira's videos in my free time, personal time, because I love to yap. I love to just listen to somebody yap. And Kira is a yapper, if you didn't know this about her. It's one of the things I like about her. She just is ready to yap. So yeah, here we are. For some reason, I like her lunch videos. I love that for you, Diva. I love you for that. No, but this one is extra silly. Well, apparently it's silly. Unless it's about poppers. Okay, subconscious waddling is referencing the women that sat behind me at Lady Gaga last night, who one of the women told me she went to a party with gay people in the neighborhood I live in and told me that she took poppers for the first time there, and then asked me a whole bunch of questions about poppers, and I was like, girl, I've never done poppers. You're more of an expert on poppers than me. You've actually taken poppers. I just know that they exist. Like, girl, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, you know? Fun fact, YouTubies, poppers help as a muscle relaxer and helps with anal. Well, there you go. First your money, then your clothes. Um, so anyways, but yeah, we're here to go shopping with Kira, which is exactly what I need to relax right now. I use essential oils to relax. Did you put clove oil in your booty hole? Anyways, YouTubies, if you're ready. Not YouTubies, Twitch chat. If you're ready, could you put some 69s in the chat? I have actual muscle relaxers, but they don't do that. Don't do what? Loosen up your booty hole? Crazy. I also wish I could remember the girlie's name. There were three women. It was like, I think there was a Melissa, a Michelle, and a Tara. She wasn't the Tara. Because I remember I turned to the Tara and I was like, girl, why doesn't your name start with an M? I was like, you're ruining this for your friendship. Also, I should note that this woman told me she was like 45. She told me she was 45 because she told me that she had gone to Coachella and saw Lady Gaga at Coachella. And I was like, "Oh girl, I'm too old for festivals. I can't do all that." And she's like, "You're not that old. How old are you?" And I was like, 36. She was like, "I'm 45." I'm like, "Okay, I'm glad you're 45, your old ass." I didn't say all that. I just said, oh, like, I'm impressed that you're 45 and you're out here at Coachella. Like, that's crazy. And doing poppers, yeah. But also, I also kind of, this is all reminding me, I was going to tell this story too. And then we'll get into the video because y'all put the 69s in the chat. But she told me, she was like, oh, they just released the lineup for the next Coachella. And I was like, oh yeah, Sabrina Carpenter's going to be there. I really wish I could see her. And she's like, well, if I wanted to see anything, like I would want to see Justin Bieber. And then I said, I mean, Justin Bieber's a little bit out of, like, I was like, no shade, but, like, Justin Bieber's out of my, like, Justin Bieber's a little young for me. Like, I'm a little too old for Justin Bieber. And she goes, what are you saying? And I was like, no, oh! I was like, no. I was like, I'm just saying, like, in general, Justin Bieber's not really any of our demographics, you know? But also, Sabrina Carpenter, I'm probably also, Justin Bieber's like 35. First of all, he's not like 35, because he was in high school when I was in college, and I'm 36. He's 31. I was gonna say, he's not 1 year younger than me, I know that. I asked Google. Okay, expert. Okay. Sabrina's 26. Yeah, I do recognize that, like, I'm also, well, I'm Sabrina's demographic in the sense that I'm a homosexual, you know? That's how I'm her demographic. Okay, all right. Anyways, let me shut the fuck up and let's get to it, Miss Kira.
It's early on a Sunday morning. I got my coffee.
Yeah.
And
Starbucks.
Going to HEB.
Oh.
What is
Zach with love, Justin Bieber's demographic is like suburban moms. Yeah, but I was thinking like suburban moms my age.
up, you guys? Happy Sunday morning. Well, at least it is for me. I went and stopped at Starbucks and grabbed myself a day off treat. I love the pumpkin cream cold brew, and I definitely take advantage of that when it is in season.
Okay, back when I was still drinking Starbucks, though, I started with the pumpkin cream cold brew, but it really got me into the salted caramel cold brew, foam cold brew, and that was good. I do sometimes miss it. Not enough to go buy stuff from Starbucks, but that was my drink back in the day.
Drove out to an HEB Plus. It's probably like 15-20 minutes from my house, but if I'm gonna take you guys on an HEB tour, it should be of a plus. So there's plenty of HEBs everywhere. HEB actually stands for Howard Edward Butt, who is the original creator of HEB. And
Butt? Okay, HEB historian. Okay, HEB historian. Howard Edward Butt. That's right, yes. Okay, Mr. Butt.
This is pretty much primarily Texas's grocery store.
Not Jamie in the chat asking if Howard Edward Butt used poppers. You should ask Kira that. She seems to be the expert. I've never done poppers. I couldn't tell you.
So growing up on Long Island, we had so many different kinds of grocery stores. Like, you could shop at Pathmark, you could shop at Wallbombs, you can shop at King Cullen. Like, there were just so many different grocery stores, where here it's not necessarily the case, at least not in San Antonio. In other parts of Texas, they have Aldi, they have Kroger, which I would love to have a Kroger. Madison used to tear up Kroger, and I loved it so much. But we don't have that here, at least.
I wonder, though, the thing... Madison used to tear up Kroger. What a concept. Who owns HEB, though? Because At this point in America, almost all of the like grocery store chains are actually owned either by Albertsons or Kroger. I would wonder who owns HEB. HEB is owned by the Butt family. But is it like owned by Albertsons or Kroger? Because Kroger and like there are stores in Chicago. Like I can't remember. Like the Jewel Osco is owned by one, and the Mariano's is owned by the other. Oh my gosh. I was gonna see if I could see Kroger or anything in here. Albertsons. I don't know. Somebody's probably telling me in the chat right now, and I'm not even looking. It's still owned by the family. Oh, the Butts still own it. It's still family owned. Texas monopoly on groceries. Okay, work.
In San Antonio, there's a lot of HEB hubs.
I actually don't hate that because, like, it's kind of fucked up that across the country, like, almost all the grocery stores are either owned by Albertsons or Kroger. I remember being so confused because the first time I ever went to a Kroger was in Indiana. And then I came to Chicago and I was shopping. It was probably Jewel's probably the Kroger store. Because I was shopping at Jewel and I'm like, why do they have Kroger products here?
I'm not sure if it started here or close to here, but there's a lot of distribution centers and stuff that come from San Antonio. And here you can shop at Whole Foods or Trader Joe's, Target, Walmart, something like that. But if you're looking for a standard grocery store, your options are HEB. I don't typically shop here. I feel like the prices are a little bit higher.
So why are we doing a
tour? A lot of my
tour?
shopping comes at Wally World. I do a lot of comparison shopping, and so I actually already did that. I filled my Walmart cart with all of my staple things that I know I need to get today, like cheese sticks, yogurt, that kind of stuff. And when I'm going through the store, I'll go ahead and check and see what the prices are. And then if I can't get what I need to get here at HEB today that's comparable in price, I'm just going to go ahead and hit go on my cart.
Okay, I get it, but what? I guess my question is, what is... I think price comparison is helpful. I think that's great. I think that's a good idea. My question is not about why she's price comparing. My question is, if you don't normally shop here, why are you making it a point to show us inside of like an HEB Plus? You know, that's the part. Are you saving money if you have to go to two stores? Sometimes I do question a little bit of that too, you know. She went on a whole vacation with her husband and he treated her to shopping at Aldi. This is just her hobby. I did watch that Aldi haul and I did think, wow, what a world. What a like, you know, it's the simple things, I guess, the little things in life. You could shop at 5 or 6 stores, or you could just shop at one.
In Walmart, and I'll do a pickup and I'll attach it to that grocery haul as well, and I'll do HEB and Walmart and we'll do like a comparison shop. But I want to at least bring you inside of a Plus because there's definitely a difference. So you have your regular HEBs and then you have your HEB Plus, and your HEB Plus has like everything inside. There's one by Vanessa, Life by Vanessa, if you do not know who
Lemonade
she is.
Mom.
But the one over by her that she goes to,
I refuse to stop calling her Lemonade Mom. No, I shouldn't dead name her like that. Life by Vanessa, Vanessa, if you will.
that Plus is gigantic. Like the amount of things that it has inside. I believe it has like a jewelry store and a clothing store and a makeup store. Like,
and why do I need
stores
that?
Inside
That's
of this
giving Kmart.
It's crazy. But I'm gonna bring you inside of mine. I tried to come early. I wanted to come at like 6 a.m. when they opened. So
you should always come early, Diva.
would be really empty because it is a Sunday when I'm filming this. It's the only day that I'm off in order to be able to get this done, and it's kind of crazy. Like, the one thing you do in Texas before football is not go to the grocery store, especially H-E-B, and here I am. So not exactly the smartest place to be today, but I'm gonna do my best to navigate through the store and take you guys to show you what I can. There's probably gonna be people bustling around, but I want you guys to get a true feel of a Plus, to see how big it is.
Love getting a good feel of a Plus. I need to see how big it is. That's why I gotta get a good feel of the Plus.
And what they really have inside. So I won't take you down every aisle, but I'm gonna highlight all the specialty things that H-E-B has versus some of the other grocery stores. But all right, if we wanna get this done before kickoff and before it gets too crowded inside, we're gonna take our coffee and we're gonna head on in.
Now, what is this music? Get this music out of here. I'm glad she's got her little cup holder for her pumpkin cream cold brew. H-E-B Plus! I watch you as you dry? Wait, maybe...
Dry.
You what? Wait, why is somebody watching me as I dry? That's wild. Girl, I'm gonna need some personal space. Do you know I'm looking? Dude, you know I'm looking? Why are you looking? It's giving weirdo behavior. Why did we pick this song for the H-E-B tour? I don't think it's love. I think you're creeping. I know. Sorry, I'm pausing a lot to hopefully beat whatever copyright system is detecting this. It's a creepy, gentle love. Exactly. Exactly. I need her to wipe her camera lens. I don't know if it's her camera lens or the fact that it's uploaded in 360p. That's the highest quality of content that it'll come up as. Do you think she picked the song on purpose? Well, I don't think she did it on accident. I'm gonna mute it again, just because I can't. And I can't help but feeling just loving this moment, watching you dry. Okay, oh, she's done with the music. We can... No.
Alright, you guys, I'm having trouble filming in the produce section because I am literally freezing. It is so cold in here. Well kept for produce, but I am freezing. Like, I am so freaking cold right now that I can't stop my teeth from chattering. And I'm having a hard time holding the phone and pushing the cart. But I guess that's a good sign. Like I said, good.
What? You're in a grocery store in Texas. What do you mean?
Fresh, cold produce. But oh my gosh, you guys, I am freezing. Okay, so I can take the time to show you right now that these yellow stickers are hung all over. So
I'm hung all over.
H-E-B is known for their yellow stickers. They're hung in all the places where there's a rip-off coupon. And so you just bring those to the register and they'll take it off. But I really love, they have all these Chick-fil-A dressings. I've never seen that before. They have a Panera poppy seed, which sounds amazing. But some great dressings right here I've never seen before.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of cool. Nice little cool dressing section.
Love a cool dressing section. Just lots of fun fun. Just a lot of fun dressings. Not the Panera popper scene. We love mayo-based products. Exactly.
And this has $1.50 off. I think I may get that.
Wait. Why did she say it like that?
I think I may get that.
I'm thinking I might get that.
So H-E-B has a pretty insane bakery. Majority of the stuff they make all in-house. So I always think that's kind of cool. Like, look at all this stuff, you guys. Like, this is all stuff they make here. I mean, they're loading the case right now, but their cakes, and they have everything from macaroons and tartlets and cupcakes and...
Are those macaroons or macarons? Isn't there a difference? I really don't know. Honestly, also though, lots of grocery stores have in-house bakeries. This is not necessarily a unique thing.
All of that. And wait till you see this row of bread. I'll go walk this row of bread, but oh my gosh, they have this giant wall of all these different breads. But yeah, majority of this stuff...
There is a difference, and you're correct. Okay. I love being right, unless I'm not.
They do. It all says H-E-B Bakery. So if it's not made on site, it's made in their distribution center. But they have some amazing bakery items, and probably the closest I can get to home, since there's not a lot of bakeries here like there are on Long Island. This is probably the closest I can get. But you guys, look at all.
Are there not a lot of bakeries in San Antonio? I find that hard to believe. She said she's from San Antonio, right? San Antonio bakeries. I fear there's gotta be baker. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I pulled up, I just searched San Antonio bakeries and look at all look at all these bakeries that popped up. All of these little symbols with the little croissants. Those are all those are all bakeries. Anyways.
That bread. All of this is handmade.
Maybe she means specifically Italian bakeries. That could be the case. Same diva who sends spies into Matinga's because it's the only pizza she'll eat, and she's barred from their locations. Carly! Well, you have to understand, there's not a lot of bakeries in San Antonio. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand.
Look at all the different kinds. Jalapeno and cheese.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Asiago. There used to be a bread store in South Carolina. Comment down below if you guys remember that bread store I used to go to by Trader Joe's. Oh my gosh, I used to bring home some of the most amazing loaves of bread. Ugh, this stuff looks amazing. Maybe I can get fresh Italian bread.
Not R.I.P. Asiago. Listen, I have to say, I want to continue being so kind to people if I understand what they're trying to say. Especially because, like, I think I've told you all recently that I've been really into this game called Blood on the Clock Tower. And there's people who stream, like, people playing it. It's like a, like, Mafia-esque game. And today I was watching it, like, post waking up from my nap and feeling sick to my stomach. And the guy that was streaming it, he was talking about how he just, like, thinks that... He just assumes that if you write things with poor grammar or spelling that you're a poorly written person. And he disregards what you have to say. And I'm like, that's very weird. That feels uncomfy to me. And it kind of took me out of enjoying watching them just play this game. But I do sometimes think, like, Asiago is a funny way to say Asiago cheese. Whoever was asking for an example of ableism earlier. It's interesting because people in the chat were like, well, I'm dyslexic, so it makes it harder for me to read when people use improper grammar, blah, 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 blah. I think all of those arguments can be fine and true, and also recognize that, like, especially the English language, like, has so many stupid made-up rules. That it's like, I don't know, it's all made up. Grammar is, like, all socially constructed, right? Like, we all decided that we were just gonna agree to these rules that are made up. Anyways. Here we are. But Asiago, yeah, that's my girl.
It's very hard to find. French bread, baguettes. I don't see Italian bread. Nope. Usually super hard to find. So they're also known for their sushi. I mean, if you look right back there, they're prepping fresh salmon right now to make these fresh sushi rolls. So they are always known for their high quality sushi. Jake used to...
People of Texas. Is HEB known for their sushi? My local HEB has Sushi Wednesday. Grocery store sushi is fine, but I highly doubt it's known for it. Well, that's my thing. It's like, I'm also like, Kira, have you had, like, good sushi? I'm curious, because I just imagine that, like, grocery store sushi is not, like, the highest end of sushi, you know? I'm also, though, live your truth. Get your HEB sushi. I'm not hating. I'm just like, it's interesting to me that a grocery store would be known for that. I do also know that grocery stores in general do tend to have, like, this is not unique to HEB either, to be quite honest with you.
Love all the sushi stuff from here. I know all of Vanessa's family eats all their sushi from here, but they're definitely known for their sushi because you can't get any fresher than a salmon being cut and prepped right here. I wish I could find stuffed clams. They never sell them anywhere. Like, I only ever see stuffed clams on Long Island, especially.
You can I would say you could probably get fresher. You probably could get fresher than the HEB salmon. There's no stuffed clams in Texas. Is that what she's about to go into? You can only get them on Long Island. I need to go back a little bit. I got distracted. She keeps talking about Long Island. I will say something that the sweet shop used to say about her is that she so clearly wants to live in Long Island still, but doesn't. Because she talks about how, like, nothing is like Long Island all the time. It is a part of Kira's, I don't know, for me, appeal. I love when she gasses up the Long Island of it all.
I wish I could find stuffed clams. They never sell them anywhere. Like, I only ever see stuffed clams on Long Island, especially during Christmas time. I really crave them. It's like a Christmas Eve thing, but I thought I would try HEB since I'm never here. But no, ton of beautiful seafood. No stuffed clams, though.
Damn.
So something else that they are known for is making their own tortillas.
Wow.
So see, it says fresh tortillas made daily.
Nobody's ever done that before. Nobody's ever made a fresh tortilla before.
So if you like yourself a good tortilla, like even their commercials, their HEB
look at the HEB shoppers in the chat saying, okay, but this is true. But this is true that their tortillas are good. No, that one's true.
Commercials show people like going on vacation and packing their tortillas in their suitcase. Like, this is supposedly amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some because I never am here to try them.
Wait, I am obsessed with that. I am obsessed with her having never had them and saying they're supposedly amazing. Yes, my HEB expert. Thank you so much for showing me around here.
But people rave about their tortillas. Like, they're known for them for sure.
So are they known for their tortillas or are they known for their sushi though? That's the real question.
Thing I already know about HEB is that they do sell boar's head, which I really miss from home.
Yeah,
it's a really good quality of cold cut and deli meat and deli products. And so I see that they have Nathan stuff here too, which is cool. But I love that they have boar's head. I'm definitely going home with something boar's head.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, it's like heaven, you guys. Look at that. Hard salami, sopasada. Oh yeah. They got a big old log of prosciutto.
Not the big old log of prosciutto.
Oh yeah. They got a big old log of prosciutto. That's a Oh yeah. They got a big old log of prosciutto. That's HEB brand though. I wonder if they have the prosciutto in boar's head. So mama could make some good penne alla vodka. Oh yes, please.
Oh yes. Oh, she's kind of, it's kind of giving horny. It's kind of giving horny. It seems like she's a little horny over this meat. She's about to beep. She's gonna beep. She needs that big old log of prosciutto.
This is why I don't shop here. Like even their Hill Country Fair, which is like their HEB brand, is $3.49 for chicken breasts. And I think I pay $2.29 or $2.79 or something like that from Walmart. I'm gonna go ahead and look, but I'm definitely gonna get it from there. All of their meat is just so pricey, and this is why I don't shop in here, because
just be like me and don't stop eating meat because you're worried about 100 cows being in a pound of ground beef.
I can get the same quality from Walmart for a fraction of the price, so it doesn't even make any sense. But something like this would make my mom so happy. Because they have Lucadell cheese here. Lucadell is like a brand from Long Island, and like I remember when my grandfather was on his deathbed, one of the last things he said to my mom was, don't forget to bring the Lucadell cheese when you come see me tonight. It's like a big thing in our family, so this place is definitely good for their specialty items, things like that. Beautiful boar's head feta crumbles, like things like that. I definitely would come in here for. The specialty stuff is what wins for me.
Right. An insane, absolutely insane lore drop though, for real, Maya, for real. All because of some cheese. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That was wow. Okay, Long Island. Let's all toast to Long Island. What did I? Oh, I guess I finished my sparkling water. Honestly, real of him bring me cheese on my deathbed. No, I think that's so real, and I do also think it's like a precious story. I just wasn't anticipating. I wasn't anticipating the story about her grandfather dying and wanting cheese in the middle of the HEB. You know, that's the part of it. I do like that. That's like a little like family memory that they have. That's very cute.
Here. Another example is flowers. Like, I like to get fresh flowers everywhere that I go. I am definitely a flower person. I'll go and take a look down there, but I got drawn to this beautiful fall bouquet.
Take it.
And then you guys, it's $40.
That's expensive.
That would be like $15 at Trader Joe's. You know what I mean?
Diva, flowers are a horrible investment. Not people in the chat saying steal it. Not people in the chat saying steal. Yeah, just steal it.
Like, I mean, I get it. It's a florist here, but $40, that's insane. I will not.
Okay, then don't buy it. Then don't buy it. Flower bouquets are expensive, and that would not be $40 at TJ's. They don't carry bouquets. That's that nice. T. Flowers are stolen from Mother Earth, frankly. Oh my god, no, that's so real. That's so real, so deep, so true. No, don't buy me flowers, though. I think I've said this enough on the internet at this point. If you're ever contemplating dating Zachary Marie, just know I don't want flowers as a gift, alright? Okay? We good? It's bad investment. They're gonna die. Give me the money. Buy me dinner. Give me a coffee. Give me something I can keep and hold on to. A fidget. Love a fidget. Thanks Shay206 for this fidget that I never stop playing with. But don't come at me with them flowers. I'll take deathbed cheese instead. Exactly, teardrop. Exactly.
Not be getting those flowers for sure, but I'll check out some of the other things, but nothing looks promising. So I'm in the ice cream aisle. That's one thing that I love checking out while I'm here. I'll share with you guys the HEB section because they're known for their specialty ice creams that only...
Girl, how many things is HEB known for? They're known for ice creams, their tortillas, their sushi.
They make, but holy cow, you guys, since I'm probably not going to be back here before the holidays. Okay, these pies, like a cream pie.
Ooh. Girl, what you know about a cream pie? Also, I'm obsessed with her being like their specialty ice creams and then showing all of these brand name pies.
Hershey's. All right, but a Mounds coconut cream pie, you guys, what is this world coming to? Yeah, this is coming home with me. We'll put it away for Thanksgiving or something like that. Oh my gosh, you guys, wow, I'm speechless. Okay, so before I show you the HEB ice cream, look at this. They have Pop-Tart little ones.
Wait, can I give a shout out to the Pop-Tart ice cream sandwiches? Shout out to the Pop-Tart ice cream sandwiches. Those shits are so good. Those shits are so good.
So the kids keep getting they got the Rice Krispie treat sandwich, and they've gotten the strawberry and the brown sugar cinnamon. They've never been able to find the chocolate, and they do have a s'mores. They keep getting the bars, not these little containers, but I'm not paying $4.48 for a little tiny one, but these little ice cream pints are cute.
I know the Little Debbie ice creams were really big. I've never tried any of them, and Cosmic Brownies were my guilty pleasure growing up as a child, and I would like to try the Cosmic Brownie ice cream, although it probably isn't that good because I don't normally like chocolate ice cream, so I might not enjoy it.
But then this is all of their stuff. So, like I said, they're known for their special
They are known for that, yeah.
So they have like a Dolce de Leche.
Ooh, honey sopapilla sounds so good. Fuck me up with some honey sopapilla and some Dolce de Leche. Let's fucking go.
They have a candy bar, a peanut butter cup, raspberry truffle. Then they have things like Texas Starry Night, cookies over Texas.
Okay, cookies over Texas.
This is their...
Ooh, what do you know about a creamy creation? Yeah, let's go. I love Dolce de Leche. Get the Dolce de Leche cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory and you will beep, I promise. The raspberry truffle ice cream is one of the best I've ever had. Caramel apple, give me that. Yeah, I would eat that too. It took you so long to make that joke. Which joke? Oh, the creamy creations one.
Fall ones. Those are all in this one.
Ooh.
So they have Lone Star Blast. That looks like That must have been a Labor Day red, white, and blue sherbet.
It's giving July. It's giving July 4th. It's giving fireworks.
Caramel apple a la mode, a pumpkin pie, a Houston Astros peanut butter.
Why did she skip over K Gloria? Why did she skip over that one?
That half gallon is actually on.
Did she not know how to say K Gloria? K Gloria? Why did she skip over that?
Sale for 50% off, but that's the only one. And they have like a wedding cake one. That sounds good to me. But do you see all these? Like these are all there.
Oh, look at all these.
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee.
They have a grasshopper.
So why do you want grasshoppers in your... Why would you want grasshoppers in your ice cream?
A lot of their own. A Mexican hot chocolate. I almost got that one.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's probably like the abuelita, the creamer that I've been really enjoying. But that one says made with chocolate syrup, Java chocolate chunk. Like, these look really, really good. I could buy 1 million of them, but I'm not spending $7 for a half gallon. But
she's so mad about all these prices. She's heated about these prices of the stuff that she's not gonna buy. Why is she even here? Because she's here because that's what they're known for, Maya. I think that's what you forget. She's here because that's what they're known for.
That's their ice cream selection, which again, they're known for. So they have definitely some cool things in here. I almost got the trolley gummy pops.
Ooh,
the
okay.
Kids probably would enjoy those. They have a lot of Fat Boy ones here.
What'd you just call me? What'd you just call me?
The kids really enjoy the Fat Boys, but I think we're good with what we got for now. So something big.
Yeah, I prefer Big and Nasty Boy. I prefer being called Big and Nasty Boy.
Big that they do here. I'm not going to take advantage of it this time because I won't use the meals. But see, it says if you buy 2 of these sheet pan meals, you get the potatoes, aluminum foil, butter bread, lettuce, and water for free if you buy the 2 meals. So they have things like chicken and bacon with ranch, and then chicken with sweet potatoes and broccoli. Like, my family wouldn't really eat that. $8.98 though, so not so bad if you spend $18 and you get all the other stuff for free. So it's not so bad. Take advantage of their deal. I'm just not going to because it doesn't work for us.
It doesn't work for her and her family.
They usually have multiples, so we'll go.
That does seem like a good deal. But I don't know. Why does her voice sound so familiar? We've watched 50 Shades of Mom before. If you don't remember, she did the 50 Shades of Chicken.
Go ahead and check out another one. We have a ton of chips at home, so I won't get any here, but they have a lot of like limited edition pepper.
Ooh, pepper jelly and cream cheese. That sounds so good. Wait, fuck me up. See, now that's worth being here.
Jelly and cream cheese, a cheeseburger. They have a dill pickle. They have a bread and butter pickle, like a sweet and spicy. That sounds amazing. Ooh. They have a Korean barbecue, smoked Gouda. Like, some of these just sound so good. Look at that ghost pepper ranch.
Did she say that they're... Zach, please. Wait, Zach, please what? The way you just put that fidget in your mouth was crazy. What did I... I gotta set this down. I didn't realize I did that on camera. I didn't realize. The attention is in deficit. It probably is. I'm mad I missed it because I had to get it up. Oh. Everyone asking for a clip. Just make it, divas. Yeah, just make it. Or wait until I re-upload this tomorrow because you know I'm not editing it out. You know I'm not going to edit it out. At some point I paused. At some point I paused to ask if they were known for their chips, but that feels like the less interesting joke to be made right now.
That's different, but this is all like their brand. So you can see that they market a lot of things just that they produce themselves. I can't imagine how big their distribution center is.
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
Part of what makes a plus is things like this. So Mia's Mirror by H-E-B, like this is an entire clothing, jewelry store. It's like a boutique almost. Like, look how cool this thing is.
So cool.
They got everything in here. Jewelry, purses.
Mia's Mirror Opinion. Who's Mia, girl? I don't know. What if it's Maya? What if that's pronounced Maya? Yeah, I'm always trying to get my H-E-B accessories on.
Nifty little specialty items. Cowboy hats for all of your Texans out there.
I do, yep.
It's super, super cute. But they all have something specialty like this. Every single one of them have like some kind of, or a plus anyway, has some kind of specialty store in it.
Now, Jamie. I guess we'll show it to the chat since somebody did.
Dill pickle.
Oh wait,
they have a bread and butter pickle, like a sweet and spicy.
Wait.
Dill pickle. They have a bread and butter pickle, like a sweet and spicy. That sounds amazing. They have a Korean barbecue. Smoked Gouda. Like some of these just sound so good. Ghost pepper ranch.
Did she say that they're... Zach, please. Wait, Zach, please what? It's a different kind of fidget toy. It's a different kind of fidget toy.
Like this. Oh, come on, you guys. Look at some of that stuff. Turkey pie and football.
I don't want that.
Some of those things are.
I don't want that.
Aw, love it.
Girl,
so I'm not even gonna lie.
I love how she's filming that through the window of whatever. She could walk in and film that.
They have like 7 different aisles of this kind of stuff. Like toys, greeting cards, candles, everything you can think of. I'm staying out of these. Like, I just wanted to turn it on really quick to show you, but I'm staying out of them so I do not get sucked into buying stuff that I do not need.
Girl, you have that power. You simply don't put it in your cart. Also, basically what she's describing is just a Walmart, right? And also, like, how special is it that they have this stuff if you're, like, actively talking about how you can't go down these aisles because you don't need to buy any of it? Oh, it's also giving the Meijer. Yep, it's giving the Meijer. Go into the Meijer.
But wild, the amount of aisles that they have of, like, all these different...
Toys?
Kid things and stuffies and
you
candies
mean
and greeting
toys.
Cards and oh my gosh, and the Halloween decorations, like some of the stuff. Hold on, let me zoom in really quickly.
Oh, please.
Look, like I said, I'm not going down there, but look, they have all different.
Well, listen, I know we're not really shopping at Target anymore, but they got them exact same shits at Target. Please be so serious, girl. They got them the exact same things at the Target. They got the exact same things at the Target.
Skeleton thingies, animals, giant, long, decorate. It's insane. I'm not getting sucked in, but there's just aisle after aisle of extras. Crazy. You guys, $277.
She got them Nutter Butters. She got them, you see them Nutter Butters right there? She got them Nutter Butters. Is that what they're called? They're called Nutter Butters, right? It's crazy to me that she's like, I can't get any of this stuff I love from Long Island. They don't sell it in Texas, but she's showing it to us at the main grocery store in Texas that she refuses to shop at. No, also tea. I think that's a valid point. A Nutty Buddy. It's a Nutty Buddy, not a Nutty Butter. It's a Nutty Buddy? Nutter Butters are the cookies. Nutty Buddies are these. Exactly.
And I don't even have a full cart. I mean, I did get some pricey items, but not...
What do you mean you don't have a full cart? What the fuck would you call this, Diva? Wait, did I... Okay, she spent $277.
I don't even have a full cart. I mean, I did get some pricey items, but not enough to have almost $300 and still need to spend $120 at Walmart to get the rest of what I need. But
well, Diva, do you need the Nutty Buddies? But also, this is... Can we all agree this is a full cart, yeah? Like, there's not any open space. Oh, yeah, she didn't need the pie either. She said, I'm going to get this pie. She's going to get this pie for... And hold on to it for Thanksgiving.
But again, it's a novelty. I won't be back here. I grabbed a lot of things that I would normally not get because I wouldn't be in here. So some of these things are going to last forever. Hence a pie for Thanksgiving, but still.
Now, pie for Thanksgiving doesn't last forever.
Oh, wow, you guys. That was a lot. And why I don't shop at HEB.
Not with the music again. Not with the music again. We gotta turn the music off. I can't do all that. Also, why do I need this part filmed? Why do I need these random people? It's great that none of these people's identities are compromised because the quality of her video is so low that they're all just blurry blobs. But here we are. If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Oh, okay, she's done. She's done. All right. Zach, would you rather get pied or stuffed for Thanksgiving? Pied.
You guys, it is hot in Texas. Holy cow, I need to get these groceries home so
You better go back to that produce aisle. You better go back to the produce section and cool off.
Can film them, but that kind of concludes our HEB tour. I'd love for you guys to tell me what kind of grocery stores you have in your area and what you thought of this one. It's not that I'm disappointed. I'm glad that there are some things that I can't get somewhere else. Like, I've never seen the summer strawberry of that, my water, my Clearly Canadian water. Like, I can only get the raspberry, the cherry, the peach, and the blackberry.
Wait, guys, am I looking... I just caught myself. Am I looking kind of skinty today? Focus! Focus!
I have not seen the strawberry, so that was kind of cool. Like, some of those things are novelty. The boar's head, the homemade tortillas, also those things are novelty. Like, you're only gonna get them here. But is it worth the $277? Like, what I would have gotten at Walmart for that price is insane. Now, again, I got some high priced items. I got a $25 pot roast, so it's gonna last for 2 meals.
Boar's head being a novelty is fascinating to me. I also am just like, yeah, girl, you didn't have to buy any of this. I don't understand. It's just like, yeah, if you can get all the same stuff at Walmart for cheaper, why wouldn't you?
gonna do multiple things with it. It's not like it's gonna go to waste or that was a foolish buy, but it's just things are a little bit more pricey here, which is why I don't find myself here actively.
Like you said, you're gonna price compare. So if you're price comparing, why would you buy something that you could get at Walmart for cheaper at H-E-B?
Now, I like, again, those specialty items, but I would really have to come in here with due diligence and know, like, I'm here for the specialty items only. You have to have tunnel vision. I already placed a $132 order for Walmart's grocery pickup that you guys will see in accompaniment.
Maybe you forgot they sucked her in.
With this haul of all the things that were better priced there, or some things I just got because I was here already and I just took it out of my car because it was the same price or whatever. So while I was here, why make someone else shop for it if I could just do it for myself while I was here? But that doesn't change the fact that cost effectively, it's still better for me to shop other places. But it was still fun to try. We're going to do other shop with me's. We're going to keep going in other places and just kind of see what works best for me. And at least I get to take you guys in to see what other stores are about. But I have to say that as much as I enjoyed my little walk through to see all the cool things, I definitely don't see myself frequenting here often.
Oh, she's going full Amberlynn Reed with one AirPod in. I just noticed.
Thank you guys so much for coming and taking a walk with me through an HEB Plus. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give it a huge thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. The next video will be all of the haul from today, as well as what I ended up with at Walmart. Plus, I think I have a Target that I filmed that I think was from like a week ago that I'll throw inside of that video as well. So stay tuned. You got a ton of stock up food haul stuff coming for you.
Can't wait.
And then what else is on the agenda for this week? I'm
Lunches.
not sure, actually. I do have my schedule made. I know that the kids were doing a taste test for the American Dream nut butters. You guys are going to see that.
Love the nut butters. Love the nut butters.
I'm not sure what else we have on the schedule, but stay tuned. You guys will see. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Okay, all right. Well, first your money, then your clothes. Sometimes I just, when I don't know what else to say, sometimes I just lean in and I say, first your money, then your clothes. First your money, then your clothes, divas. That's the real Nutter Butter. I get all kinds of like peanut butters and nut butters recommended to me on the TikTok. I'm always getting the ads. It started with the Dubai chocolate, but now it's just like all of the fancy butters and things like that. So here we are. First your money, then your clothes, then your Mounds cream pie. Exactly. And sometimes you suck on a fidget toy. It's gonna haunt me, isn't it? It's gonna haunt me, isn't it? It's gonna haunt me. Oh God. You get the chat you deserve, and I got the one I deserve, I guess. Alright! YouTubies! Bye! Bye, YouTubies! Subscribe!